Hello.
I wanted to show you a little something.
Okay.
I want to see how react to the newest layer that came out, and it's pretty like emotional and like packed.
I'm scared.
You should be.
Oh, that's not helpful.
It's not scary. It's just like, damn, you know. You see
Mm.
through the whole thing, and it's just like, damn. Do you know that one guy on TikTok? What would you do?
What would you do if you saw me at the red light and we made eye contact and I said to you, "What's up, baby girl?"
Don't ever piss me off like that again.
What would you do
Yeah. No. Don't piss me off like that again.
if I stopped next to you and we made eye contact?
Shut the fuck up.
He became such a white knight now.
What? He didn't want to help you put on your press-ons?
He didn't buy you chocolate? How could he? Alright, what you are about to witness, my game stopped crashing by the way, it's a miracle.
Finally.
All of this, you're gonna witness this. Ultrakill layer 7 violence.
I'm scared. I don't like this already.
Okay, so lucky you, on top of all the emotion and all that, you're also gonna witness my master gaming. How do you feel about that?
Your master game.
My master gaming. You should be honored.
Yes, I am very honored to watch kingdekhazi play his games.
Yes. Okay. First order of business. You see, we're in the violence layer there, right? So like, this is the place where like the most hate, like everything from this layer onwards, is like where the most heinous of sinners go. So, what do you think you're gonna see behind this door?
I don't want to guess. Just no. I don't want to guess.
Take a guess.
I don't want to guess.
Take a guess, man. Come on. So you're probably thinking like, blood everywhere, just like bunch of fighting, bunch of violence. Is that what you're expecting?
Yeah.
That's what you're expecting.
What the? That's actually wow. It's so peaceful.
Looks white.
It's so peaceful.
It's so peaceful.
It's pretty.
Very. And listen to the music.
I can't hear the music.
You can? Let me turn it up. Can you hear it?
Oh yeah. Just like little clinks. Oh, that's pretty.
Wait, can you hear this? Can you hear anything?
Yeah, I can hear everything.
What can you hear? Only the music.
What do you mean?
Okay, never mind then.
What are you talking about?
I'll explain later. Book? Read it for us.
I have to read it?
I mean, we don't have to, but do you think you're interested in this?
You read it.
Aye.
You're so
Most context incomprehensible, displaying final page. The unending halls of the garden are so. The world is your canvas, so take up your brush and paint the world red.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'll explain what the significance of that. I'll explain the significance of every level. Like when you get near the end of it. So I'll explain what this book is talking about because I kind of know. I kind of watched the lore video.
What the fuck? What? Oh hell no. Get this shit out of here.
Okay.
I am so concerned. Wait a minute. That was a lot at once. Wait a fucking minute.
Okay, so the mannequins, some of them, well, all of them are alive. Okay, so all the mannequins are alive. I won't explain how yet. I'll explain how at the end of the level. But basically, should I explain the book now? Yeah, sure. Since we already have blood here. So basically what that book is, right? And the music. It's like, it's basically sort of glorifying painting the world red with your blood.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's concerning. That's a lot.
Yeah, so the mannequins are alive. The reason why I was asking you if this one over here, if you could hear anything, it's because it's breathing. I can't really hear the breathing because this music is so loud. But like,
It's breathing.
yeah, they breathe. They're alive.
What the-
I'll explain how they're alive and, you know, how they came to be later. But
I don't think I want to know.
I'm explaining anyways. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna say anything.
No, say it.
No.
What the? What was that?
Oh, I don't know. Oil him up, oil him up.
Yours.
I'll oil him up. Oh yeah, do you notice how like I loop around the level like I was literally just here?
Yeah.
There's significance to that about how the mannequins came to be, which I'll explain at the end of the level. It's a lot to take in. I love this game so much, man. There's so much lore and like I didn't shoot, I forgot to shoot. We're fine.
There's so much going on.
Welcome to Ultrakill.
I can't tell if I love it or if I hate it.
Die! Okay, we're basically at the end of this portion of the level, so I'll just explain now.
Okay.
So, basically, what we were just in is called the Garden of Forking Paths, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it's basically just like a maze. So, what happens is, in this game, I don't wanna say I don't wanna say this offensively. Basically, the god of this game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or the heavenly father figure. We will say that because I feel guilty saying, okay, whatever. The heavenly father figure, we could say, of this game, right, isn't there. We don't know where he is. We don't know if he's actually dead, but he's gone. Basically, he's not there. So
On?
basically, like the husks and all of that, the people in, you know, HE double hawk, they saw this as an opportunity to, you know, try and escape the garden, right? And as they were going around, they took inspiration, or let's say whoever rules this place, right, took inspiration from humans. So we'll meet a robot later that's called the gutterman. The gutterman is powered by a human, basically. Like, so the machines in this world are powered by blood, right? And the gutterman works differently to how I work. I can like touch blood and it heals me, but he actually has to have blood flowing through it. So they took an actual person, put him on minimal life support, and strapped him to the back of the gutterman. And it's
That's crazy.
Exactly.
That's not crazy. What the?
Yeah, so they did that and then said that, yeah, and then that's how the gutterman, has sentience. And basically, that's such an inhumane thing to do that the ruler of the literal underworld took inspiration from human creation and made the mannequin, right? So basically, what the mannequin is, those husks that tried to escape the garden, they eventually they got tired, right? Because the garden was designed to be fairly similar, or no, it's supposed to be similar enough that you feel like, wait, no, it's supposed to be similar enough to where you've just been, but also different enough to where you don't realize that you've been here already. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Yeah. So basically, they would just keep going around in circles, essentially, and then they would get tired, right? And then like sleep. And at that point, that's when they were literally shred apart and their limbs were put together to form the mannequin.
What the?
So the mannequin is a whole entity that's made of other people, I guess you could say, essentially, and they cannot control any of their movements. So they're still sentient. They're still living within the mannequin, but they just can't control anything they're doing. So it's sort of like their own, suffering.
That's that's wild.
Yeah, and then the mannequins go and rip apart other people that have tried to escape the garden. And the mannequins still have like, sorrow and all that. So it's their own mental sort of suffering going on.
I am so concerned.
You don't like that? That's just from this level, by the way. It gets crazy.
Just this level?
That's just this level.
Maybe I don't want to watch you play the rest.
You will watch. Okay.
See, the games you play make me wonder. Make me think about.
Did you notice how it was reaching for the sky like that, by the way? Okay. That was the Minotaur, right? Its dream was to see the sun, right? And the reason why it was reaching for the sky is because we just killed it and took away that dream.
Oh wow.
There's its eyeball.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Now I have this layer. Okay, so that layer, all the layers from here on out, right? So not all the levels. So that first layer was basically just an introduction into the vibe of this. And then now it's gonna portray different types of violence. So it portrays violence against your neighbor. So that would be like, war against other people, fighting, all that. And then the next layer would be violence against yourself, which you can assume what that is. And then the fourth and final level is going to be violence against nature or God, we could say.
Oh.
Yeah, that one gets crazy. So let's do this. This is violence against your neighbor. Oh yeah, here's the gutterman. We're gonna meet him.
I don't think I want it.
Okay. So look at his back. Do you see this coffin on his back? There's a person in there. Well, there was. He's dead now, but there's a person in there that basically was powering him.
That is so fucked up.
It really is.
And then it explodes. Like, what the fuck is going on?
If I slam on top of it, it explodes. Yeah, so here's what you would that, by the way, that thing over there, that's... We have to fight that, by the way.
No, that's where I don't. Not paying for that.
We have to fight one of them.
No.
Yeah, so this is what you would expect if you hear, violent Slayer. You know, here's lakes of blood. And you can't go
Why
in
would
them.
you jump in?
I don't know. You know, violence everywhere. And gunshots.
Is that another one?
Yup.
Oh, this is so evil. Who do you play?
I'm just gonna speedrun the level. Ah. Where is it? I'm so bummed right now. This is a really long level. These levels are all really long, actually. I might die. Are you still there? Are you still okay?
Yes, I'm just watching. You just air them out and then you get back on it like nothing happened.
Bro! What is happening? What is happening?
I'm so confused. There's too much going on.
Up, 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 up.
How many of these things are there?
I might die, I might die, I might die.
Well,
Okay, on to the next one. Oh, I P ranked still. Okay. Is there anything like interesting you want to know about that level?
No, I'm scared of everything.
Yeah, okay. There's not much going on about that level. It's just a bunch of fighting. That one's not really that emotional. What is emotional about it though is the music, because at the start it plays a song called "Do Robots Dream of Eternal Sleep." It's titled that because the robots in this game are actually sentient, like they think and feel like humans do, and basically they know that they are just, powered basically by suffering, especially the gutterman.
Wow.
That's why it shows us the gutterman first. That's the first enemy we see in that level, because the gutterman especially, it's the first successful blood powered robot. So it especially probably feels, it's like it's had enough of, that life.
Top lore drop.
I'll explain the whole war after I'm done with everything, because it's pretty significant. Okay, so this level is now violence against yourself, and this one especially is the most, emotional out of all of them.
Oh.
The trees are screaming, by the way.
Screaming is absolutely wild.
I'll explain why. Feed us, we will grow.
Maybe not.
We don't have a choice.
No.
Look at this. This is creepy. This actually freaked me out.
What the? See, this is the bullshit that makes me want to kill myself. I don't want to feed it.
Listen to the music. Shut up, shut up. No sound, no memory.
This music is so sad.
Yeah. I'll explain why. This level is packed.
What the fuck was that?
Mannequins.
Oh.
These things are angels, by the way. These things shooting beams at me.
And those are.
These are angels, yeah. I died? No way.
You're a gamer.
I'm actually gaming out of my mind right now. My movements are on point. Shoot again, shoot again. Oh my, I'm gonna die again, I'm gonna die again. Whoa, whoa.
You just opened your entire account.
Oh, I wanna do the marked for death challenge. You don't need to know what that does, by the way. It's just a challenge. How do I remove this? Oh, okay.
This shit is so chaotic.
not really good at this room. Exhibit A. Never mind. Those things always scare me, go away. Okay. Okay, this is the coolest part of the level. Just witness this. Just witness this. Ah. Oh man, I wasted my... What did I die to? Where are the virtues? Where are the virtues? Those are annoying. I'm so dead, 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 I'm so dead. Blood, I need blood, I need blood. Okay. Gosh, there's more. I'm so dead, by the way. I'm so dead, by the way. I need blood, I need blood. Okay.
So that was a lot. All of this is just a lot. This is so overwhelming.
It is. You get used to it. It's mostly just, you know, you just quickly scope out what you're fighting and then spam your guns. That's what I do, at least. We're gonna fight the Colossal now, the Colossal robot.
Let's not. Let's. Oh hell no! Yeah. No. Ew. This-
What is spraying me? You're still alive? Oh my. Die. Are you dead? Are you dead? Okay. Huh? It disappeared. Why are the enemies disappearing? So, how are you faring?
A lot of different emotions right now.
I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Fairy! I actually want to see what happens if I don't get out in time. Bye bye.
What? I do not like this. And now it's just raining blood.
This is new. It never used to do that. I wonder if I can go back in. Oh,
Maybe you shouldn't.
yeah. That was just one, by the way. There's like, I don't even know how many of these things. But I think
Alright,
I think
yeah,
that's
that's-
one over there. I can't tell.
That's too much.
Yeah, but I killed a giant robot. Let's go.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Now turn around and bend over.
Like you lost an